Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. This is Hoy Monti and you're watching Mystic Sorceress. Today we will be doing a pick a pile tarot reading, and the topic of this reading is, are they really toxic? Okay, so if there is a person in your mind, okay, so I just unconsciously said this word partner. That means maybe it is divine guidance that many of you could have a connection, or there could be a person in your mind with whom you share a romantic involvement. Okay, maybe you people are going through a difficult phase, and some side of your partner has come in front of you. And if you are thinking whether this person is actually toxic, whether they are right for you or not, whether this person has red flags, and you don't really want to judge them, but you want to know the truth, whether you can trust them, right? So if this uh, situation is resonating with um, with your own situation, then this reading is for you. Okay, if you have been thinking about whether this person is toxic, whether they are trustworthy, whether they are the red flags, then this particular reading will help you out. All you need to pick one out of these two number. One is, pile number A will be 111, and pile number B will be 222. Okay, so pile number A and pile number B. So which number is uh, pulling your attention, 111 or 222? Okay, pick one number, either 111 or 222. And intuitively, whichever number is pulling your attention, that is going to be your pile. Okay, always remember this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So, hope you have done your selection. And if you have done your selection, you will get the timestamp in the description. And if you need one-to-one sessions, you can reach out. My WhatsApp number is given in the description, and I also provide different healing and coaching sessions which can help you in your personal journey. Okay, so I will start with 111, which is pile A. So pile number A, if you have picked the number 111, then this is going to be your reading. While I was channeling your message, I just saw a vision of a bee-headed uh, head. Okay, only the head. I feel that most of you people are afraid of this person because of it is your own ego. Okay, so I just uh, saw a head which did not have a body, and for me it is actually representing ego, right? Your logic. So you know how ego works. Ego actually conspire us to get the outside validation, and as well as ego has a defense mechanism that everybody is bad and I am superior, or I am better than this, and the problem is with the other person. So when ego actually try to protect you, try to be defensive, right? When we attack other people, it is actually coming from ego, right? And when we become defensive, this is also a part of ego. So ego is not actually a bad thing, but what happens is, uh, ego also have this side, ego actually try to project on other people. What projection is? Projection is, maybe you had a memory that a person wearing a red shirt slapped you during your childhood. Now you have stored that trauma. Now, what ego will do, sometimes ego can do what, that every time you see a red shirt, a person wearing red shirt, your body might become very stiff, okay? Or that memory might get triggered, that, I need to protect myself from that person. So I feel pile number A, whosoever this person in your mind, meeting them might triggering your unhealed emotional trauma. Okay, so maybe you are having some sort of interaction with the person in your mind, or this person energetically triggering some sort of unhealed wound or your unprocessed trauma, and that is why you feel that this person is a threat to you, because they are showing you the mirror, helping you to see the wounds that you don't want to see, because you're afraid of that scar. You don't want to feel the pain. But the truth is, the fact is that if you don't see your pain, you will not allow it to heal. So, what you don't want to see, you don't want to heal. Okay. So, pile number A, the high priestess reverse tells me that you are either operating from a very emotional side of yours, or you're being overly logical. And in both the cases, you actually cannot see the fact. You are not channeling the intuition. You're not allowing your guard, your intuition guide you. Why? Because you are either overly emotional or you're overly logical. High Priestess Reverse Talk tells me that you are suppressing your intuitive voice, your inner wisdom. You don't want to see the truth about the person, and you are kind of trying to find faults in that person, whosoever that person is, because when you meet that person or when you have this interaction with this person, some deep unhealed emotional wound is getting triggered. Actually, this person is helping you to heal, because when your wound will come onto the surface level, you will become aware of it. You will feel the pain and you will purge it. You will cry, right? When we cry, when we purge, we release it, we heal it. So I feel many of you might find this person very mysterious. You feel this person has a complexity in their personality. They don't allow other people to know every details of them. Whosoever this person could be very spiritual. This person could be a psychic, a tarot reader, a healer, astrologer. Okay. So pile number A, actually the thing is, you don't really want to take any risk. Okay, the full reverse talks about that you have become very comfortable with your pain, or you have become so comfortable suppressing your pain. You are carrying that trauma, that baggage, right? This fool, see, you can see this little potly. That means this person is someone who released the past baggages, but it came reverse in your case. That means you are not allowing yourself to heal, and this person actually helping you to heal. They are helping you to feel your difficult, unresolved emotion so that you can become free. You can release those baggage which is weighing you down, pile number A. And I also feel lot of stored trauma around your stomach, your gut, okay, solar plexus energy. You could have this tendency to control your life, control your finances, control your career. The need for control is so much in your case, and this is coming from your trauma. Either you try to control other people or the situation, or try to control your feelings. Many of you could have a digestive issues, or maybe your appetite has gone for a toss. Stomach related issues could be significant for someone. Okay. Some person could have loose motion or constipation issues. Because, see, again, these are symptoms that your gut needs cleansing. Okay. You have a lot of shame, trauma control stored in your stomach, in your solar plexus, which is not allowing you to see the truth, see the fact about this person, and which is not allowing you to make right choices. Pile number A, I also feel you could have a history of making wrong choices in case of relationship. Okay, why? Because again, you allow your, you either get overly logical or either get overly emotional. Okay, and what you don't understand, pile number A, that sometimes you do not understand that the reason you're feeling negative, you're feeling low, or you're feeling hurt, it is coming from your own unhealed trauma from past or childhood. Okay, and you blame other people, which we all do, right? Until and unless we learn uh, personal development, spiritual um, coaching, we always blame other people for how we feel. Okay, but how we you feel, it is actually your responsibility. So pile number A, if you have this trust issues, you always have this trust issues. And it is coming from your past, your childhood. See, what a synchronicity. Okay. So if you are inquiring about a person from your past, or you had a connection with this person, it could be a past lover, right? You had a connection with them before. Or for many of you, it could be a childhood connection. You could be younger than them, or they could be younger than you. There could be a significant age gap, okay, for many of you. This person could be your past life soulmate, though, see, I don't want to sell you any story, right? But yeah, I'm channeling for many of you. You had lived many life with that person in your past, okay? Okay. I also feel that many of you could have this a fear that this person might leave you, or this connection might not work in the future. And because you don't want to feel that pain of separation, that is why you want a security, an assurance. Um, but pile number A, I feel that pain you are carrying, it is coming from past lives for many of you. You could have you could have experienced certain sort of separation from this person in the past, in the past life, maybe because of some accident, you died before, or that was very painful ending for many of you in in past life. And you, when you died or that person died, there was so much unresolved grief in your energy system, in your emotional body, right? See, even if you take birth after birth, we have a aura, right? Aura is our energetic field. So in our energetic field we also carry some sort of unresolved pain. If you died with a unresolved emotion of loss, grief, with a pain that you could not get, could not experience and happily ever after with your person, okay, and there was a so much urge to be with each other, but there was also pain, that somebody separated you, or some, because of some reason you lost that person. So you actually die with that grief inside your system. Now what will happen when you take the next birth? You need to heal those things. uh, Now what happens is, if you died with that unprocessed grief, then also in the next birth you carry that pain, that you did not experience that happily ever after with this person, and the pain of separation was still there because you did not release it. I know you died with that pain. So pile number A, I feel for many of you it is a very deep reading. Okay, and you might not believe it, you might believe it. It is up to you. Okay, I'm being a healer. I believe in past lives. I have learned few modalities which, uh, through which I know that past life exists, and we are here because we have some sort of unresolved karma from our past lives, right? So, pile number A, whether you believe it or not, you have the pain you are feeling, it is actually coming from the past life. The pain that you never really, uh, the pain that you have experienced, the separation, it is actually getting triggered. Okay, that fear is coming from that part only. Many people have phobia, fear of heights, right? Many people have different phobias, but they don't know where it is coming from. Sometimes they don't know that from the childhood they have this fear. That means they could have some sort of unresolved trauma which is coming from their past life, and one past life regression can help them come out of that phobia. Okay, so pile number A, your emotion, what I'm getting, that your emotion, that seven of cups reverse talks about, your emotion is actually clouding your judgment. That pain is actually, uh, clouding your judgment. You are seeing that person through a lens of hurt. You need to cleanse your lens, है ना? You need to cleanse your lens, and for that you need to go within. You are maybe avoiding the spiritual work and the inner work which you need to do. Spend some time in isolation, do meditation, right? Go deep, and if you need help you can take help from a akashic reader, right? Or past life healer. These modalities are very powerful, and you can heal this pain, right? So this was your reading, pile number A. I will start uh, with pile number B now. And if you found this helpful, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so every time I upload a video, you get notified. If you wish to book one-to-one session, you can reach out. My WhatsApp number is given in the description. I will see you next, file number A. Bye bye. Okay, pile number B, whether your person is toxic. So, what I am hearing is pile number B that if you feel that your person gives you mixed signals, you don't know where you're standing in their life, okay? And if your person make you feel like you're not important or they don't need you, they don't want to depend on you, okay? Then you need to understand one thing about this person, pile number B, that your person is hyper independent, okay, could have this tendencies. This person could have this tendencies. See, tendencies kya hoti hai? Tendencies are now they are behaving this way. That does not mean they do not have any potential to change their behavior, okay? And let me tell you why a person become hyper independent, okay? Hyper independent kya hai? When a person makes you feel like uh, they don't make you feel like it is not a very right statement. Nobody can make you feel in a certain way until you choose to feel, okay? This person could have been someone who is very self reliant, okay? Self reliant hai ye person, okay? And they don't really want other people, they don't really want to bother other people, okay? They don't really want to depend on other people. Why? They have trust issues. Why? Again, it is coming from their childhood. Maybe they grew up in an environment where the situation was like that only, that their parents could have their own issues, or that parent could be unavailable or preoccupied with their own thing. Maybe they have their own mental health issues or issues with their emotional regulation. So, what happened is during that environment, a child sometimes pick a message that even if they are asking for a basic bare minimum help, it is too much for their caretaker, okay? Because their caretaker have been dealing with their own emotional issues, their own mental health issues. They are so much preoccupied with their overly stressed life or work. They could be overly workaholic. So if I tell you one statement, so maybe your person has been raised by an emotional avoidant parent, emotionally unavailable parent. So what happened is every time they asked for uh, a help or asked for their support, maybe that their caretaker refused them that, I'm not available, you need to do it by your own. And that person experienced so much of rejection, and that person heard so much of no, that they actually closed off themselves. They picked up a message that even if they are asking for bare minimum, they they might be burdening the people around them, okay? And they should not ask for help. They are bothering their parents because their parents is, you know, uh, so much of preoccupied with their own thing, and their parents don't want them to rely on them. So ये जो डिपेंडेंसी है ना, this dependency is not only about finances, okay? It is about emotional dependency. You need to understand it, right? So because of that environment, your person picked up a message that even if they show other people that they want to have a companionship, they want to ask for help, they want to ask for what they need, and that might make the other person feel good, they do not have this experience. So क्या होता है कि out of their own hesitation, because of their past, they try to maintain their independence. Okay, anytime, every time they come close to you, okay, and if they felt that slightly you're occupied, or slightly you said something like, I'll not be able to make it, yeah, I'm busy. So that small thing triggers their childhood memory that, okay, I'm again bothering that person. I'm behaving uh, in a way that I'm becoming burden on that person, and they don't want to become a burden on you. Okay, so what happened is they cannot trust other people, that they can ask for help, and other person can be very happy that they have asked for what they want, because of they never really get that experience. They were always shamed, or they felt like they're asking too much from their caretaker. And I'm also getting this message, pile number B. If you have selected this 222 number, that you could have these tendencies as well, pile number B. Okay, this hyper independence. You fear that if you go into a commitment, that should not take away your freedom. You want to have a companionship, but you don't want to be trapped. Okay, so you could have this hyper independence tendencies, and about which you are not really aware, and you need to accept that part within you. The second sign is pile number B. You could have this hyper independence, that you do not really allow other people help you or take care of you, to nurture you. Deep down you want that, but when other person offers you love, that you become little bit pushy. Oh no, I don't want this. If you do this behavior again and again, it will become a habit, and if you don't be there for me in the future, how will I cope up? So what you do is, pile number B, you keep your eggs in different baskets, so that you don't become overly dependent on other person. So this is a classic example of hyper independence. They fear attachment, because if they get attached, and that creates a lot of pain, and they do not know how to practice detachment. So if other person is unavailable because of their own issues, that trigger your um, insecurity, that they are not there when you need them. But the thing is, pile number B, you are also carrying this from your childhood. You both have a similar childhood wound. Okay, so you both could have a parent who was very critical on you, you know from where you got a message that you are not allowed to express your emotion, because every time you express your emotion in front of that parent, that they dismissed you, or they made you feel like invalidated. And it was not their fault, because they don't know how to validate other people's emotion, they don't know how to validate their own emotion either. They might always ask for attention, that they don't know how to heal their emotion, they expect you to parent them. So no, this is very common in case of emotionally immature parents. Okay, and it is coming, I mean, it is a cycle, it is a generational trauma. Nobody has healed this. And if you are watching this video, I feel that you could be a cycle breaker of your family, and that is why you have this inclination towards spirituality, tarot cards, because tarot is all about healing, breaking your karmic pattern, subconscious pattern, evolving. So pile number B, the thing is, this person is not toxic, ये term जो है ना, you both have a same fear of commitment. You both do not really trust that you can rely on a partner, and they will choose you even when you will not behave perfectly. And when you feel now that person is giving you mixed signals, or they are in and out, they sometimes made you feel like they love you, or the next day they are very self-sufficient. This person does not consciously do it. Okay, this person actually does this when they feel that they are getting overly dependent on you, and there could be a chance that their dependency might bother you, so they don't want you to feel trapped, and then they again pull back. And I'm also getting a message, pile number B, that do you if you know this person, if you had shared fair time with this person, um, try to understand their relationship patterns. Okay, try to understand their relationship patterns. Do they have long term friends? Do they really have long term relationship in the past? So this person is not actually disloyal, dishonest. Okay, one second. Judgment reverse. Judgment reverse also tells me that pile number B, you might feel that this person, I feel you might feel that this person uh, should go through this pain because they did wrong to you. They should repent for their behavior. No, 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 no. Pile number B. If you feel that this way, you're not understanding. Okay, yes. See, the five of swords reverse. That means there is a lot of hidden resentment. Yeah, there is a desire that to make them feel their own medicine. How it feels like there is a desire to punish them. Uh, so that they understand the pain they caused you. But no, 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 no. If you felt like they don't need you, it is your own ego is giving you that story. See, five of swords talks about your mind is creating that story. I feel that pile number B, you sometimes feel powerless, helpless in front of this person, or uh, you are giving away your power in the situation, but you're not realizing that you don't need to uh, give away your power to this person or in the situation. And there is a lot of power play happening between you and this person. Okay, if you are not in contact energetically, it is happening. ठीक है? And I feel that there could be someone who purposefully bring third person in the connection so that they can teach them the same lesson, some the same pain. So pile number B, the reason you are very both you both are very powerful personalities, you know. So an ego is coming in between, and the logic. This five of swords talks about there is an aggression. There's a desire to conflict, desire to make each other accountable. That why you did the way you behave, that made me feel like this, and this communication actually never really happened clearly. But I feel that judgment reverse tells me that you are actually receiving a lot of nudges from the universe, maybe that you clear the air, talk about it. Sometimes conflicts are needed for healing as well, because through conflict you actually let other people understand that how they matter to you. Okay, but this person, feeling that pile number B, I'm feeling this, whosoever this person in your mind is, this person is crying. They try to make you understand their point of view, but you never really tried to understand. I'm actually feeling pile number B, this is you. See the body language of this person. Okay, see the uh, smile, some kind of devilish smile, because I'm not telling you that you're devil, you're the wrong person, no, but you feel that you need to punish them, you need to make them cry so that they understand your worth. But this person actually tried to understand that why they did what they did, but you actually dismissed them. You showed them that you can replace them by bringing person. And I also feel that a lot of harsh word has been used in the past as well, because of wrong statements, harsh word, and this desire to punish each other. Some sort of separation or gap has been created. There is still unresolved resentment, desire to punish each other. But I'm telling you, Palamber B, that you need to let go this victim mindset. You're not at all a victim, right? So let go that self-centered way of seeing things. I feel this person has tried their best, but they actually see they quit. They put off their um, weapons. They realize this is a ego battle, ego fight, and your ego is not allowing you to see the situation. And I also feel that pile number B, that you for you being right has become so important that you need to win the argument no matter what it cost. If it costs you to hurt this person's emotion, that is also fine, but you need to win the argument, you need to be right. And this is actually coming from your wounded ego. Okay, and I feel you need to be little bit considerate about their perspective. Okay, so pile number B, this was your reading. Okay, this was your reading, and I also feel that you are not listening to the signs and synchronicities. For many of you, maybe you people are getting signs and synchronicities, seeing repeating numbers, See, judgment talks about angel calling. So, seeing repeating numbers, seeing your person's name here and there, or something is happening, it is triggering that person's memory. Maybe you are seeing them during your in your dreams, but you are not listening to the angel calling, listening to your higher self, because your ego is not allowing you to take responsibility of your own behavior. That is what I'm getting. So it is easy for us to blame the person in front of us, that you are the toxic, you are the red flags, you did this, you did that. But you need to understand that if a conflict is happening, both person have did something wrong. Okay. And pile number B, I feel that if you're watching this video, that mean there could be an urge within you that maybe you are experiencing a lot of nudges from universe that this is the time you need to resolve the conflict, have a discussion, or do something about it, right? So this is the scenario, pile number B. So I hope you found it helpful. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so every time I upload a video, you get notified. If you wish to book one-to-one sessions for detailed reading, for healing, see, you are going through phase of resentment, right? You feel that there is a need to hold on to that past grudge, that hurt, that memory. So you don't repeat the mistake. But what you are doing, pile number B, unconsciously, you are holding on to that bitterness and you're punishing yourself more. Because if we hold on to that desire that we will punish that person, we will teach that person a lesson, right? What we do, we carry that same poison inside our body. It is not allowing you to move forward in your relationship as well. If you think that you will bring person, replace that person, and everything will be fine, no, no. Just because you are holding on to a resentment, bitterness from your past relationship experience, you will not be able to move forward because you are energetically connected with the past person. You are remembering them even when there is a desire to continue the enmity, even when there is a desire to hold on to the grudges, you're still connected. You're connected with that person. You will not be allowed to move forward. So better you heal the resentment. If you need help, you can reach out for the healing sessions as well. Because I'm not telling you that you need to move forward with this person or not. Who am I to tell you that? Your life, your decision. But what I'm telling you, heal and release this resentment so that you can make better decision, intuitive decision. You do not make any choices from a place of wounding, because you will make wrong choices because your energy is not right. You will become overly logical, or you will move into a relationship thinking that I need to punish this person, I will show them how I can replace them. So this is, you're not moving into a relationship because you genuinely feel for that person. So understand the energy, right? Whatever you reap, that you sow. Whatever you sow, that you reap, right? So understand the karma. If you go into a relationship with an intent that you are choosing that person just to show that person, that show the other person that you can have anyone, understand your energy. Your energy is like a revengeful energy. You're not choosing that person out of love, out of affection. No. You're choosing that person because you want to teach the other person that I can have better person. And if you feel that you will naturally fall in love, no, dear, this thing doesn't work like that. If you really want to know whether you genuinely love other person or you genuinely feel for other person, for that your energy has to be clear. How will you understand whether you choosing a person out of need, just to avoid your fear of being lonely, or you genuinely choosing other partner because you genuinely want to share rest of your life? clear this resentment. So you can reach out to me. My WhatsApp number is given in the description. I will see you next file number B. Lots of love. Bye.